Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is ManLee92, and I am bringing you a game of Domination on Summit. Now, really do like Summit. It's a small map, but it's not small enough that it's a big clusterfuck. But it gets the job done. And any map that's small, you're definitely gonna get a lot of kills a lot easier, because there's a lot less time to run between people as opposed to like Array or something where you're like got to do a 10-mile hike through the wilderness to find a guy. So I am recording this in theater mode. I got this gameplay when I was playing with my buddy Owenator over at his house. Seems that a lot of my gameplays occurred over there, but so I came home and recorded it. So yeah, here it is. I don't really want to talk too much about the weapons, but I'm using the Spaz Silenced, and I wanted to bring a good shotgun gameplay because I do like shotguns, but just wanted to say that because I am doing my Weapon Warrior series. This guy's completely oblivious, but so I will talk about every weapon in detail later on. I've also got the ballistic knife as the backup. Right here I'm trying to go for Steady Aim Pro just because I wanted to, well, I do have all the pros now except for Second Chance Pro, and which I will be going for, but for obvious reasons. But that's another story. So. What was I gonna say? I'm using Lightweight Pro, Hacker Pro, and Steady Aim, obviously. I forgot what the second one was, but I just said it. My kill streaks are Spy Plane, Napalm, and Mortars. And they work out pretty good for me, the kill streaks this round, as you'll see later on. Failing totally with the ballistic knife. So yeah, first thing I wanted to talk about was why I haven't been uploading to my channel. I know a lot of you might think I was dead, but I'm not. So the reason for that is because my quality wasn't what I wanted it to be with how I was rendering and editing my videos before. So I got a new editing program now. Hopefully this will be working out for me. So I will be posting more videos in full HD. So this will be to your benefit, as it is more pleasing to the eyes. I hope to give a little bit more of an eyegasm when you're watching this, so there will be much more content being posted now that I have all my foreseen problems solved for now. There probably will be another one coming up, or many more in the future. But anyway, another thing I wanted to talk about was the current state of my Weapon Warrior series. I have a large amount of the guns recorded with every attachment as it is right now. I'll have to edit it together. I'm going to do more of a scripted thing for that, like I'm going to be writing a script and saying what I think, so it won't be me just talking. So it'll be a little different. So hopefully you'll be looking forward to that because I'm putting a lot of work into it. There's a nice triple right there, sorry, I just like burped a little bit. Nice triple with the napalm. Yeah, so I'm putting a lot of work in the Weapon Warrior series, so hopefully you will enjoy that. And I will give you my pure, unfiltered thoughts of the gun and how I like it and if I use it or not. And really, my opinions on a lot of the guns have changed. Some of them I loved before, I now hate, and some of them I despised before, I now love. So hopefully that'll change your opinions on some guns too, or make you use a gun that you've never used before. As I've been doing a lot, so that's the Weapon Warrior series. There's one thing else I wanted to talk about, but it's not coming to mind right now. Steady Aim Pro, well, the second perk for shotguns, I don't really, like I said, I didn't really want to get into that, but I'm not talking about the weapon, I'm talking about perks. I just found that really funny. The guy's just like, oh no, and then he dies. Usually I like Sleight of Hand for the spaz just because you're in combat a lot and you really want to get the bullets in there. I wanted to use Steady Aim and I figured, hey, half the kills I get with this are hip fire, and that's what I was going for, the hip fire kills. The hardest part of Steady Aim Pro, oh, and here's the little ballistic knife. Not too difficult, but I think it was pretty cool. Sleight of Hand is a good thing to use. What's another good second perk? I can't even remember the second perks I like the shotgun. Yeah, so most of the kills you take are with hip fires. I was like, that'll get my hip fire kills. The most annoying thing is the two knives because I use tactical layout, so knifing two people in a row back to back is really difficult. the only way I did that was I just had the ballistic knife and ran around knife only for a while. And I think it was actually with this class. But so yeah, I had a lot of fun with that because you just find some people that are absolutely horrible at the game and run around with a ballistic knife. You will laugh like a little school child. But so I still can't remember the other thing I was going to talk about. It's bugging the crap out of me. But I know it was important too, so that's what's pissing me off. But so I guess I'll break into my list of things that I was talk about if I run out of ideas. So well, I started off this commentary with dropping the F-bomb, so I think I'll talk about swearing, and that's come up as a topic with a lot of other commentators and content. But the reason why I swear I don't have problems with what I say is because this game is rated mature. And that's a nice little triple feed with the shotgun right there. But as I get my hip fire kills. And actually, I'm going to interrupt what I was saying because something important happens here. Well, not important, but pretty cool. But Owenator there, my buddy, is mowing people down with the sentry gun. And one mortar triple. So that was pretty cool. But so there, my mortar team and my napalm pay off. But it's kind of hard not to on this map. But anyway, so yes, this game is rated mature. This game has a mature rating, which means you have to be 17 and over to play this game, technically. I know no one obeys that rule, but technically that is what you were supposed to be. So I think if you're 17, you should be old enough to hear a swear word or have heard a swear word before. So that is why I will be not censoring myself. Plus, that's another thing. I really don't like to censor myself. Plus, if I have to think about what I'm saying and try to not swear, it becomes a chore, right? And I don't want to make this a chore. I want to just talk over gameplay, right? So I find it that it'll be really annoying for me, and if I have to go and edit out my swear words, but or anything else that I find or that someone might find inappropriate. So I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say. But maybe if I was playing another game that someone younger might be watching, I might not swear as much or try to plan out a little even more of what I'm saying, so I won't just start swearing. But so that's kind of why I do it. But yeah. So to sum up, the game is coming to a close here. I think I have another good game of a shotgun on this level with the even better score. So you might be seeing that in the future. Probably have a bunch of commentaries lined up, but can't for the life of me remember the other topic I was going to talk about, but that'll probably be in the next commentary. So I hope you had a good time watching this video. Please give me a like and to tell me that I'm doing my job, just so I know if you like the content or not. But that would be great. Rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Let's see the score here. I think it was 35-7 or something like that. It was alright with a shotgun, even though these people were absolutely garbage, but 34-7. So, wasn't really focused on the objective. I was more of a kill guy, but anyway, that's it, and I'll see you next time.